welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the new makeup releases for this week, so if you want to see what's new in makeup, then just keep on watching. By the way, this look will be up next week, so if you want to see a little bit of fun pink look for Valentine's Day, then just subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week. Just saying. Let's start though with the new highlighter by Iconic London, and these are the Lit and Luminous Baked Highlighters. The shade, there is just one shade as far as I can tell. It's a natural finish, it's a pressed powder, it seemed to be baked. Listen, I am not sure. I don't think like this is made for me. It seemed to be quite medium toned, if you will, seemed to be having at least a little bit of a base. To be honest, the swatches also like showed them not on the deepest skin tone as well as not on really pale skin. So I'm pretty sure I'm not into that bracket, to be honest. It looks pretty, don't get me wrong. In 2024, I just wish that there would be at least 2, 3 or even more colors of highlighters. Listen, I mean, isn't that like the thing? Just saying, it's 29 bucks. Again, it's probably a skip for me. Adept Cosmetics is releasing a new eyeshadow palette, and this one seemed to be a neutral with some pops, if you will. The pops are quite subtle though. Let's keep that real. There are some neutrals. There is a deep blue as well in the palette. This is the Flying Fiddles palette, if I'm not mistaken. There is 4 pigmented blended mattes, 1 multichrome, 4 shimmering duochrome, and 6 shimmers in here. So we definitely have some to use. To be honest, they are quite... yeah, it's quite neutral palette, which can be great. Listen, if you're a beginner to like colorful looks and you just don't want to look like this, or you have a job where you want to have a little bit of a makeup look, not too much, this could be really pretty and nice. I don't hate these colors at all. I think they are really cute. They remind me a little bit of the Jewels and Gems palette by, is it Jewels and Gems? I think it's the Jewels and Gems by Uden's Eye. Like, this is quite like similar-ish, if you will. I don't think though I will put this in my basket. I would rather go with the Element 115, if I'm not mistaken, that's the name. That is a little bit more colorful and fun. I don't think this is a bad palette. I just don't think I will pick it up. We do hear a little bit from Stila, which I feel like we didn't do in quite some while, and they released the Stale Day Blurring Setting Spray. It's $34. And of course it, you know, keeps your makeup fresh all day, 16 hours wear time, all the good things. Listen, it should also like correct your skin. Not sure how that should work at all. I feel like, listen, do you know how fast I go through setting sprays? Quite fast. And listen, I do enjoy the like Essence Keep It Perfect one for like, I mostly, to be honest, use my setting spray to spritz my shimmers, as I did today as well. I don't feel like I need a $34 setting spray that probably lasts, I mean, I don't even know. You know what I mean? So also it corrects your skin, which indicates, at least for me, that there is like something in here that does that. And I'm not, like, I'm pale AF if there is like some pigmentation or something in there, which at least seem to be, at least to a certain amount or extent. I'm out of that. And listen, in that photo I'm showing you, the freckles are gone. I'm just saying, their freckles are gone, so meaning that there is like something in it. Not for me though, I think that's a skip. MAC is releasing lipsticks, and it's a matte formula, which is new for them. At least they re-released the matte formula as far as I understand. This is the new matte formula. These are the Cximal Silky Matte Lipsticks. They are $25 each for coverage, pigment-rich pigments. There are a ton of new shades. I mean, I don't hate it, don't get me wrong. I am not the one going for matte formula though, so that's a skip for me. But I mean, if you have a formula that is like your ride or die, or a color that is your ride or die, like Ruby Woo is here in there. There's also others, Kind of Sexy is here. Diva, like the good ones, Warm Teddy, Whirl. I mean, the colors are, again, probably the same colors as before. Again, just in a new comfortable matte formula. Again, I'm not buying MAC formula lipsticks because they, at least in my case, go bad really fast. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the drama here. But that's why I don't buy MAC lipsticks. So this one is the skip. We also have some new Tower 28, and these ones are the Lipsoftie Hydrating Tinted Lip Treatment Balms. That's the name. They are a treatment. It should hydrate. They look damn cute, if I say so myself. I'm a little confused about the orangey one. As you can tell in the picture, the product seemed to be clear, which I'm like, listen, why? Why is that? The colors, again, cute, could be fun, could be nice. There are a lot of good stuff in there. They're $16 each, which I feel is, for treatment balm, quite okay, especially if there's color involved. Probably not buying these because Tower 28 is not as accessible in Europe, at least to my knowledge. So that's probably a skip for me. As you may know, when you watched my video about the products or brands I wanted to try in 2024, there is also Wicked Widow Beauty, and they released a Valentine's Day collection. There seem to be the Lovesick palettes, which is $36. There are 4 mattes, 4 duochromes, and then there are also a lip trio which has 3 colors. It's $34. These are matte lipsticks, and there's also a makeup bag for 13 bucks. Listen, I do think that the palette is cute. Will I buy it? Probably not. Listen, as you can tell, I feel like I'm not into the right place to add pinks to me. I'm not sure what it is. Like, listen, but I feel like the colors are quite nice. They seem to be really like accessible. They're not too bright. They're not too boring. The lip colors look pretty. Do I have like tons and tons of liquid lipsticks? I do. So this one is a skip, but the colors and also the collection seem to be really cute. We also have a new collection by Glamshop, which is the Polish brand, if you ask yourself. And this one seemed to be also a Valentine's Day collection. Let me see. I think it's just Valentine's Day collection, guys. Listen. There is a discount as well if you wanted to. It seemed to be like blushes and lip gloss and some palettes and mirrors. It's cute. Don't get me wrong. Do I fall for it? No, because I'm not into the pinks. Despite wearing pinks. Just saying. Just keep that in mind. Look at me. Look at me. I'm not into pinks. I do like pinks. I'm not into them though. So, you know, so it's a skip, but it's really cute. There is also a new concealer stick by Jones Road, and this is the Neutralizer pencil. It's $25, and it's a corrector for your under eyes, like the NYX one, like the, was it Bobbi Brown? I'm thinking Bobbi Brown as well. Listen, I don't trust concealer sticks or corrector sticks. I do have really dry under eyes. Not trusting them. So this one is a skip for me. There seem to be at least 9 shades. So we do have like really pale to really deep, which is amazing. I'm not sure. I don't think that is something for me. I do like a more creamy approach because, again, dry under eyes. So this one is a skip for me. Another skip for me is the newest Catrice limited edition. It's the My Jewels, My Rules. This one will probably be out in about, listen, I was not in drugstores much this week because I went to like a job event, so I was not like present. Listen, I'm not sure what it is, but I have to say, and you know, I don't say that a lot, but this collection is ugly. I'm sorry. I really am. There are some nail polishes. There is like a powder, like a dust highlighter, which You have, yeah, you got that shit everywhere, just saying. So if you, I mean, if you do it on your body, that probably looks good. Don't try that on your face though. There are some lip glosses, if I'm not mistaken, or lip glazes. Could be cute, don't get me wrong. And there is a powder, like a pearl blush. At least that's how it looks like. And then there is an eyeshadow palette. And listen, I don't get the concept of this eyeshadow palette. I just don't. Like, there seem to be a bright yellow or like chartreuse color in there, an orange, a blue, and then there are some rectangular shapes. There are some round pens. I don't understand, and I don't feel like I don't get the concept, if you will. Like, I understand jewels. And I understand what like, but that is none of that. And I have to say, the color combination is like grinding my gears. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, no, hell nah. No. I mean, I don't hate the chartreuse color, don't get me wrong. I wish though it would be in a palette where it would make sense. At least it does not make sense to me. So that's a skip. We also have some new products by Danessa Myricks. This is the Yummy Skin Water Serum Powder Face Mattifying and Serum Primer. Yeah, you heard that right. I'm so sorry for that. Listen, that looks kind of cute. The water powder serum, I just don't know. It should mattify and priming. I mean, that's amazing. I love that. Don't get me wrong. I feel like I would be intrigued. I am intrigued. I think the other one is like something else. I'm not sure about that, but like, listen, I'm intrigued. I would try that. Spectrum Brushes is giving us Disney again. You know, I mean, listen. It's always the same. Spectrum Brushes this time is collaborating with Lady and Tramp, which is nice. We do have, like I said, 4-piece powder puff sets. It's $24. 8-piece brush set, which is almost $80. Then we have a makeup bag for almost $40. And of course, you can have the whole bundle for $110, which, I mean, that's cheaper than buying every second separately. Listen, I would be most likely interested in the puffs. To be honest, like, the brush set is cute, don't get me wrong, but I do have like millions and millions of brushes. And then the pouch or like the makeup pack is super damn cute as well. Listen, don't get me wrong. But for me, I feel like the most I would be interested is the puffs, and I don't want to spend $24 for puffs. So that is a skip for me. Armani Beauty is also releasing some new Ultra Velvet Mattes in 4 new shades, and these ones are already out, just saying. These colors are stunning though. Like, look at these. There's a peachy pink, a pinky brown, a warming powder color, and then a pink orange. Like, listen, except for the pink, I'm up for all of them. They are so damn cute. Like an orangey shade, a more terracotta-y shade, and then a brownish rose color. Listen, I'm all up for that. Will I buy these? Probably not. Listen, I do have so many, but it's a maybe. Let's add to the Betty Boop collection with Glamlite. Last week we saw the mirror, I feel like, and the lipstick. And now we do have like the full reel, which has like a palette, a mascara, a lip kit, blush duos, a mirror, lashes. We have the motion bank, then a full PR collection and a full collection as well. Listen, I have to say, I expected, to be honest, this palette, because everything is red, and I know it's not Betty Boop because Betty Boop is quite classic, just a red lip and then maybe a neutral palette. But I do have to say, I expected these colors like Valentine's Day-y. You know what I mean? It's this almost Valentine's Day. It's red, it's like purpley pinks. It's really pretty. Do I really need that? Nope. Again, the hard blushers seem to be similar-ish, like pinks. Again, not wearing a lot of pinks. The rest looks good, don't get me wrong. Again, as I said last week, I'm not the biggest fan of Betty Boop. I did not grow up with her. I did not like idolize her. So for me, this is pretty, don't get me wrong, but it is a skip. This one I'm getting my hands on. This is the newest collection, or the newest like counter update for Essence. We do have a ton of products, and you will feel that I will grab some of them. I've tried today, but there was a little bit of a thing. Not all of them were available, so I need to try them next week so I can like do a full face of Essence Beauty, maybe with the new products. There are some blushes, liquid blushes. There is a Super Balm, which I hope is similar-ish to the Silk Balm by Huda Beauty. Just saying. There is some magic filters, which I will not buy, guys. Listen, I decluttered all of them. I had the ones from Catrice, I had others. It's not my thing. I'm out of that. There is a skin tint, which is not available in the lightest shade on the website, which means I had to have to go there and buy that. There are some highlighters. There is a new primer. This is the Jelly Grip Hydrating Primer, which I want to try as well. There's like duochrome liners. There is a new highlighter. There are some matte lipsticks. And as you remember, I'm not into matte lipsticks, but I mean, they are available. I did saw them already in person and they seem to be really nice, not too drying. There's also like the Meta Glow Gloss. There is also the Brow Lift Gel set. I already bought that. Listen, I saw this in store. I was like, listen, is that a dupe to the Anastasia brow gel? And we do have, when you open this, there is a little spoolie inside, and then this is the product. And as you can tell, it is clear. I did not use it. This is how it should be, guys. It should be clear. You will see though there's product inside. It seemed to be, or hoping, doing maybe a reel or a short or something like this with this, trying to see if it is like almost like the Anastasia brow thingy. Then there are also, by the way, like brushes, nail products. There is also the new Natural Matte Mousse Foundation, a new mascara, eyeglasses, and blushes. And then there are also some black lashes as well. I think I will try to find a few of these products, not all of them, but a few of these products, and try to test them out for you guys. So this one is definitely not a skip. We also have a new Valentine's collection by Profusion Makeup, and there is a palette, there's a glitter palette, products as well. Like there's a lot of things as well here in this collection. Do have to say it's cute. It's a skip though for me. Like listen, it's really cute. It's nothing like extraordinary. I do enjoy though that they put like the glitters in a separate palette. If you love glitters, this could be totally for you. There's also some rhinestones, really nice. Again, Profusion is not easy to get here in Europe, so it's a skip for me. This one is nothing new for you, but it is amazing for me. The HAUS labs will come to Sephora Europe and Sephora Germany as well. There are tons of locations that HAUS labs will be in end of March 2024, and I could not be more excited. I wanted to try HAUS lab for quite some times, and listen, I am so excited. There will be a bunch of products. I do want to try them. Please leave down in the comments if you want to see a video about that. I want to try the foundation. I want to try the face products. I want to try the blushes. Listen, these looked amazing and I want to try a lot of things. So if you want to see a video dedicated to this, even though I know HAUS Labs is already sold in America, leave it down in the comments. By the way, if we're talking HAUS Labs, there is also a new product. These are the PhD hybrid lip glazes, and they're launching or already up to be, or no, not really. They are releasing next week. I think it's Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. They're skin infused. They burn free lip plumper. Oh, interesting. These say, or they claim that these are a burn-free lip plumper after 2 weeks of continual use. Okay, that's interesting, to be honest. It's the lip oil, balm, and plumper and gloss in 6 shades. I absolutely love this. This is amazing. Definitely will put that in my my order. Listen, I hate lip plumpers with a passion, because I do have like big lips, they're sensitive, they don't like plumping, but they say it is like burn free. So I definitely want to see if that is right. If you remember, NYX has those duck plump lip plumpers. There will be new like a new shade together with Collie B, and this is the Cherry Spice thing. It's $13. I mean, listen, if you just heard what I said, this is a skip for me. It's a plumping lip gloss. I'm not doing the plumping thing. The color though is really pretty, to be honest. I feel like also the timing for that color is quite right. I mean, Valentine's Day is around the corner. So again, if they wouldn't be plumping, I would go for it. But they are, so I'm out of here. It's Belle Cosmetics is giving us a sneak peek of a new palette. At least that's how it looks like. This is Under the Full Moon palette. Listen, we'll see about that. I'm super damn excited about it. Why not? I mean, listen, there seemed to be a 12-pan palette. I mean, I love the outside already, even though it's black and white here, but I do love moons and I love the picture of it. I'm super excited about that. We'll see about it. Wet n Wild is giving us also 2 new blush shades of their already existing blush. These ones are Naked Brown and Bed of Roses. And to be honest, I don't see how they're new. I thought they had these colors already. Both of these colors are stunning. I would buy both of them. So it's $4 each. Again, I'm not sure how they are new, but I mean, go for it. I would buy them. Let's talk also about Drive Cosmetics. Drive Cosmetics is giving us new mascaras, and as you can tell, it's not quite revealed yet. There seem to be at least 3 colors, like a maroon shade, a green, as well as a purple. As you also can tell, maybe in the picture, they don't seem to be quite pigmented. Like, listen, do you see like a big color? Like, yeah, if you look closely on the purple one, you can see the purple, but to be honest, that's it. I'm a little bit disappointed. I wish for more color, better color. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, that is a skip for me because again, more color the better. R.E.M. Beauty, the brand by Ariana Grande, is also dropping some new face products. There seem to be matte blushes, matte bronzers, as well as setting spray and blush brush, as well as a bronzer brush. Listen, they look cute. I feel like the bronzers have the same packaging as the highlighters, and the blushes is on a round. I mean, why not? Listen, go for it, girl. R.E.M. Beauty is available at Sephora in Germany, so if you ever wanted to try Ariana Grande's brand, go for it. I don't need brushes, guys. I don't need brushes. These look cute. I have to say, though, HAUS Labs is intriguing me more, so that's where my money went. There's also a new makeup palette by Beauty Moon Cosmetics. This is the Divergent palette. It has 15 pans, 9 pigmented buildable blendable mattes, and then 6 shimmery shifty duochromes. It's $34. I do love the colors though. This is really pretty. Can definitely see myself buying this. I mean, it seemed to be also neon shades as well, which I don't have at the moment. So this could be really cute. And then the last release for this week will be by Finding Ferdinand. And to be honest, I did not catch this brand so far in anything I'm super excited about. Especially, I have to say, I didn't catch a brand at all. So these releasing a collaboration with Hey Kaki, with Kaki Reviews Beauty. And there will be a collection of lip glosses, blush adjusters, as well as creamy blushes. And they look cute, don't get me wrong. It's all quite pink though. Again, remember, I'm not so much into the pink. So this one will be a skip as well. I feel like these were the most exciting things for this week, so I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you do, so please subscribe to this channel, comment, leave a like, all the good things. Maybe also share this with friends and family. I don't know, do whatever you like with it. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please also leave down in the comments which products you would like buy, which products you probably also don't like. Like, listen, I'm open for everything. Just write it down in the comments. And yeah, I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.